Come and sit by my side at the briefing. We will sit there and tickle the beans. Then we'll head for the Red River.
When we told people we were in the Air Force, they always asked, "What kind of plane do you fly?" We didn't all join the Air Force to be pilots. We joined the Air Force because we were different. We saw things differently. We looked for better ways. We expected more out of ourselves. The Air Force was a place where excellence is a standard, not an achievement. We knew we had it in us to do things other people didn't have the strength, the vision, or the courage to do. The world was full of people who would sure try real hard and then tell you they were sorry. That wasn't us. That's not you. We go faster, we go higher, we go farther, we do more, and we do better every day. We find a way. Excellence in everything we do, no matter what you do. There are no small jobs in the Air Force. You don't hide here. This is no place for lazy or having a bad day. There's a reason the crew chief's name is on the plane. Everything matters. The uniform we issued broke the sound barrier. The reports we filed put bombs on target. The meals we cooked fueled this Air Force. Greatness will emerge in the places it is required. Your name may not make the history books or a plaque on a wall, but one day your name will be written in stone, just like ours. We will all be remembered by the people whose lives we changed, by the airmen we served with, by the values we honor every day. Excellence is our standard. Excellence is our tradition. Excellence is not what you reach for. Excellence is the foundation you stand on to reach higher. We were never given permission to be average. Not from our superiors, not from our country, not from ourselves. We gave everything. We didn't leave any jobs for you to finish. We left a mission for you to continue. Aim high, Airmen.
Service and sacrifice for one another.
We are former enemies and now we're friends. And the transition from being enemies to being friends has taken time for some. But the widow of Lieutenant General Kurobayashi, who commanded the forces here when we landed, expressed it very succinctly for us in 1995 when she said, "Former enemies, now friends. And together, we must not let this type of warfare happen again."
Just recently, General Snowden read an article out of my book, which is very significant of what I'm going to do when I go to Iwo Jima, the island. I am going to make an attempt to honor the Japanese and shake their hand. Up to then, when he read that article in my book, I was very upset about even attempting to do anything like that.
I came in 2010 for the 65th anniversary, but this is the first time, maybe the last time, that I'll be on Iwo Jima. It's a long trip. I'm 91 years old. I don't know how much time I have left, but it's just it's a day of memories for me. Great memories and sad memories. But I have, in 1988, my youngest son married the daughter of a Japanese kamikaze pilot, which took me from hatred to love of family. I have 3 Japanese grandchildren. I'd like their contemporaries to know that my grandchildren's grandparents served their countries with honor, no matter what we were learned about the Japanese or what they learned about us, that war is an atrocity, that evil has to be wiped out, and we are not what we believe. We are all human beings, exactly the same, and there's evil in the world today, and we have to fight that evil to make sure that there's freedom for free-loving people in our world. And you guys in the Marines, the Navy, Air Force, are the ones with that responsibility, and I know you fulfill it well.
It's sky defense that has Uncle Sam worried. Major General Arnold, Air Corps Chief, tells you why.
I advise our nation to arm for air defense immediately. France and England must now realize that they began too late. Let us not make that same mistake. I urge then that all remember this. A strong Air Force may go a long way toward keeping America out of war. Also, a strong Air Force is absolutely essential to keep war out of America.
My name is Betty Ong. I'm number 3 on flight 11.
Okay.
And the cockpit is not answering their phone. And there's somebody stabbed in business class, and we can't breathe in business class. Somebody's got mace or something.
Can you describe the person that you said someone is what in business class?
I'm sitting in the back. Somebody's coming back from business. If you can hold on for 1 second, they're coming back. I want to know who thinks stabbed who, you know? I don't know, but Karen and we got stabbed. Okay. Our number 1 got stabbed. Our purser is stabbed. Nobody knows who stabbed who, and we can't even get up to business class right now because nobody can breathe. Our number 1 is stabbed right now.
Okay.
And our number 5, our first class passengers, our first class galley flight attendant, and our purser has been stabbed. And we can't get the cockpit. The door won't open.
Tuesday, 9:47 a.m.
Hi, baby. Baby, you have to listen to me carefully. I'm on a plane that's been hijacked. I'm on the plane. I'm calling from the plane. I want to tell you I love you. Please tell my children that I love them very much. And I'm so sorry, babe. I don't know what to say. There's 3 guys. They've hijacked the plane. I'm trying to be calm. We're turned around, and I've heard that there's planes that's been flown into the World Trade Center. I hope to be able to see your face again, baby. I love you. Bye.
End of message.
My name is Major Lisa Richards, and 9/11 is one of those things that's very personal to me and changed my life like it did for so many people. 9/11, 2001, I was living in New York City with my then boyfriend Gerard Dewan, who was a firefighter and ended up dying on September 11th in his attempt to save people, which is what he did, what he wanted to do with his life, and he was excellent at it. He was an amazing person, and I wish each and every one of you would have the opportunity to meet him. I'm honored to have spent so much time with him and be able to honor his memory any way that I can to include this ball and this event. So thank you.